Hey Gemini, how are you guys doing? This is going to be an erase, embrace, and face spread. Or is it embrace, face, and erase is how we're doing it instead. I'll tell you before I pull the cards. But it's also going to be like your March reading. I might do another one. But I just wanted to get something out for the separate signs. And really quickly, if you guys could take the time to like and subscribe this video, that way I can start to grow this channel and these messages can go out. I'm personally adamant on giving messages that will help heal the traumas that you've gone through. I'm not here to excuse me, make anyone feel less than. I'm not here to have someone get out of my reading and feel shitty about things. I truly believe that you will get the messages that you're meant to receive. And some messages are lower messages. There are some people that like to deliver those messages. I choose to vibrate a little bit higher. This isn't like a toxic positivity thing. It's just every one of us has our jobs here, right? And mine isn't to be lower vibrational. I let the dragons deal with that. And by dragons, I mean genuine dragons, you know, with the wings, like Game of Thrones dragons. They exist. They're there. They're just on another dimension. And they like to break down those really dense energies, those low energies. But me personally, I'm a double Libra. I like to stay high and physically and with weed as well. But anyways, what I'm saying is there are going to be times where these messages may feel a little bit higher vibrational to you, and I'm just going to say come back at another time, or maybe you are at a point in your growth where these won't resonate because there is lower vibrational stuff that needs to be worked through. But I found the majority of people that find these readings usually find them well, and so I feel like this is probably for like one or two specific people. But anyway, let us get started. I ask my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, my ascended masters, and my ancestors. Please help me to set my ego aside so that I can give Gemini the message that is in their highest good today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What does Gemini need to embrace, please? Ooh, Gemini. Sorry, just so you guys know, when you see people that are reading tarot, especially if they're intuitive readers or they do channelings, if we start burping, yawning, or hiccuping, it's because those messages are coming through. And if you channel and you didn't know why you do tarot readings and out of nowhere you're yawning and you're burping and you're hiccuping, that's what's happening. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but you're welcome. All right, you're going through some changes, Gemini. You need to embrace these changes, all right? And you need to embrace them to your own rhythm. What works for you, not what has worked in the past for past you, because that will put you back in the past version of you. You are trying to move forward. So what you need to do is you need to be able to visualize, like literally close your eyes and visualize where you want your future version of you to be. What are you going to wake up in the morning? What are you going to do when you wake up in the morning? What are you going to do? Are you going to go directly to the gym? Do you have a gym? Do you have your own house? Like, you really need to be able to tell your own story and do it with excitement, because these changes are backing you right now. Like, look at her. She's not paying attention to a damn person. Like, dance around topless. She's dancing around topless. Fuck it. Today's message. Not that part, but this part. All right, what does Gemini need to face, please? Gemini need to face. You need to face that what you're doing right now is going against the grain of where you want to be. You are not following your dreams. You're not going after what you want. You're like, you're focused on something that's like over here that doesn't actually matter. I'm getting there's a lot of ego involved, and that's why you're so focused on it. And it's got you like looking in a direction that isn't even for you, that isn't aligned to what you want. And it may have been, you know, it may have been there for a while for your growth, but now it's like holding on is hindering you, and you have to move forward. Like, you just have to face that. Gemini, I need to erase, please. Whoa, Gemini. Look at this card, okay? Look at this card. You got the Sacred Fool, but what I'm seeing is that this is you, and this is who, sorry, YouTube. This is whoever, right here, is like controlling your emotions, your behavior, your mind. Like, I'm literally getting told like your mind is being like played with. Like a jester, like someone's just like do 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 do. And there could be a lot of sexual tension because both of these girls are topless. Like, I don't really know why that matters, but that's being highlighted. So I don't really give a about titties, but it's like. You may even think that you're this person, when in reality, this is you. Gem, don't let anybody control you. Yeah. You got the letting go card. Like, you need to let go, Gemini. You need to reconnect to nature, all right? Go on a hike by yourself, but be safe, you know, like let people know where you're going and give somebody your it's a beautiful card. Give someone your location and do all that. Like, be safe about it, but like, you need to go out into the wilderness, like, you know, go to a park or some shit, but still be safe. Our world's kind of nuts right now, so just let somebody know where you're going. And they want you to have positive expectations of the future, okay? The universe works fast when I'm having fun. You gotta let go of all this. You're trying to control too many things. Like, you cannot control anything. That's an illusion. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Yeah. You gotta let yourself feel what it is you're feeling, and then you need to just let it go. Let it go to the universe. Say to yourself, I cast this burden on the Christ within, and I go free to be happy. I literally have that on the back of my door. I cast this burden on the Christ within, and I go free to be happy. I'll read that down for you guys. Okay, so, what else we got here? Yeah, these ones. These fucking bands are so driving me insane. A negative mindset serves no purpose. Choose positive outcomes. Or choose positivity. Expect positivity. What you expect, you get. What are you expecting right now? Reacting with emotions to external factors is the sign of an untrained mind. You gotta fucking get a hold of that mind, Gemini. You really do. The last couple readings, we've gone over this. You have to get control of that mind. Alright, I'm gonna put my scripting course in the description for you guys again. Be who you needed as a child, because that's who's acting out right now. Your inner child. Change the beliefs that no longer serve your highest good by focusing on beliefs that do serve you. The frustrations felt are not due to the external forces. They are not due to the world outside of you, but the projections that you feel towards yourself. And happiness is a choice. You can choose to be miserable or you can choose to be happy. They need you to choose happiness. Have positive expectations. You can do this, Gemini. It is literally you against your mind. There is no one else involved but you and your wild monkey mind. And I can say this because I'm a Libra, and you and I are so absolutely like this. When it comes to Libras, we focus with balance of ourselves. As Geminis, there are two of you, right? You focus... You struggle, most Geminis struggle with the balance of who they actually are and who the world wants them to be. Okay? So the struggle with your balance is the exact same as Libras, and I'm going to tell you right now, the problems that you're going through are problems that can be fixed when you sit down and focus and you take control of your mind. Right now, someone else has control of your mind, and that means they have control of your life. Get your life in control. I love you guys. You can do this. You can fucking do this. Air sign gang gang, okay? I love you guys. Namaslay.